In this short clip, I'm going to explain how to create classes in Spanish Backpack and how to add students to these classes. To start off, we're going to create two classes. First, we click on My Classes on the left and go to New Class. We're going to call the first class 8th grade A. And you can add a nickname if you want, if that's going to help you recognize the classes more easily. A banner heading, which is something that the students see when they come into the Spanish Backpack from their end. We're going to go ahead and say, Hablemos en Español. And start date, we're going to go ahead and say that this class begins on the 1st of September and it ends on the 12th of December. And it meets Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for instance, at 9:30, and it goes to 10:30. Any scheduling notes I can add there, or additional notes, and we'll go ahead and create the class. And I'm going to go back to My Classes, and I see that I've got 8th grade A added there. I've got the scheduling, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new class, and I'm going to call this one we're going to call it 8th grade B, and a banner heading, Hablemos en Español. Muy bien. And we're going to say that, again, this one began on the 1st of September and goes through December 12th, and this one meets Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. and goes to 2 p.m. And again, scheduling notes, create the class. Alright, so now I've got two classes set up. Now I can add students to this class. Now we already have some students in the system, so I can very easily do this by going to the 8th grade A, for instance, and here there's an option that says add students to this class. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And here it gives me a list of all the different students that are available to add to this class. If the student was in another class, the student would appear in yellow, indicating that they're already in a different class. But I'm going to go ahead and add, just for the sake of this example, the first 4 students, add them to the class. And there we go. You've successfully updated the list. That's all it takes to add students to a class. Now let's say, for example, that there was a student in the class that I did not see on that list because the student did not yet have a record in Spanish Backpack. I can quickly create one for the student by going to Students, and here's a full list of all the students that I've gotten. Since the student that I want to add is not there, I'll click on Add New Students. And this student's name is Sally Pearson, and her email address is going to be sp1@spanishbackpack.com. And I can add 20 students at a time, and I go back all the way down to the bottom and click on Add Students, and that's all there is to it. You've successfully added the student. The student is also going to receive an email automatically with their username and password. So now I can go to My Classes and go to 8th grade A and add students to this class, and now here I'll find Pearson Sally and I'll add her to the class. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions, remember you can always contact us at support@SpanishBackpack.com.